Hollywood, and it's evident. I am just a Magic fan. Old Town, I'ma represent. Taking charge, go commando. Now we living in Miami, but you know I rep Orlando. Oak Ridge, yeah, it lives in me. Walking down the road, passing by OBT. 407 every day, it stay on repeat. Blue in my blood, ain't no stopping me. Y'all already know what's going on. It's your man Hollywood, just in Orlando, Magic fan in action. Man, it's early. It's early, I get it. It is only Friday, and this game ain't until Monday. Hollywood, why are you talking about it? Magic fans, because it's a Magic game. Who's not talking about it? Magic fans, in all seriousness, we got the Magic at the Toronto Raptors. We got a couple tough games coming up at the time whenever it is that you guys are watching this video. Right now, it is December 26th, 2025. We got the Charlotte Hornets tonight, Denver Nuggets tomorrow, and then we got the Raptors on Monday in Toronto. Now, we got the Charlotte Hornets and the Denver Nuggets at home, so we got a little back-to-back stint at home. Now, at the time of this recording, I'm literally after this, taking a shower and heading to Orlando and going to that Nuggets game. We're going to have a big giveaway before the game, so stay tuned for that video. Magic fans, but we have to talk about this Magic Raptors game, just before, I like having these pre-games, I like having everything organized on this channel, and I know I might come back to Miami on Monday, so I may not be able to record a pre-game video, so that's why I was like, you know what, I gotta get it done for you guys today. We have to do this because Magic fans, that's the commitment we make. Y'all heard the theme song. Do I gotta play it again? Hey, Hollywood, and it's evident. I am just a Magic fan. I'm telling you, Magic fans, let's talk about it. Looking up at the Raptors lineup for today, at least, which is more than likely what we're going to be facing, we have Emmanuel Quickly, Ochai Agbaji, Brandon Ingram, Mr. Glorilla. Whew, Glorilla. What a woman. Scotty Barnes, and then Sandro Mamukelashvili. Against, of course, Tyus Jones, Anthony Black, Desmond Bain, Paolo, and Wendell Carter Jr. Now, Magic fans, I think that this is that type of game. We're going to be playing the Denver Nuggets at home on a back-to-back. Now, we don't beat Denver. Just being honest, it's been a while since it seems that we've beat Denver, especially in Denver. But I think that game is going to be very important. I think that, of course, I believe that we're going to win, but I think that with that game, it'll show us, we have that great competition in front of us. We have a Western Conference juggernaut in front of us, and then we follow it up with a trip to Toronto. And now the Toronto games are always good because of the Scotty Barnes versus Franz Wagner / Paolo Banchero arguments from way back then. I think that whenever you see a Raptors team, I think that they compare themselves a lot to the Magic, when in reality, I think the Magic have a better future lined up, but I think that the Raptors, they won a championship. We haven't. You know what I mean? I think that we all remember that Kawhi run. We all remember seeing that, and I think that the Raptors fans are very loyal and very great fans, and the environment in itself is always fun. But I think the Magic Raptors matchup, we have to take advantage of it. This reminds me of just a team that, and they're doing great this season. They're Eastern Conference. They're really taking off in this Eastern Conference. So I think that this goes to show we can play the Raptors in the playoffs. This can easily be a playoff matchup that we have on our hands. We played them previously in the playoffs not too long ago. Well, maybe long ago now, but man, Magic fans, when they went on their run, they beat us in the first round. I was there, Game 3. Kawhi hit that shot. I was like, Kawhi Leonard. And then they won the championship. So it's like, Magic fans, they got a shot. Like the Raptors, they had their moment. I think that they have a good little team now, but I don't think that it's enough to stop this Magic team. I think as long as we lock in and we play Magic basketball, you can say that about every game, but it is true. If we make our shots and we don't allow them to score 120 points, I think we could win. I think that we can hit 120, 130 very easily. I think we just have to put, honestly, the pen to paper. put the work in and get these shots in, because there are some days where Desmond Bane ends up with 6 points, and we can't have that, especially after a back-to-back at home, going on this little away trip. We got the Raptors, and then after Indiana, and then Chicago to start. The Indiana game is on the 31st, and then the Chicago game is on Friday the 2nd. So Magic fans, we got to enjoy what we got in the year, man. We got to enjoy, and we got to end this year off with W's. I think that Quickly, I think that Barnes, I think that even Ingram are all players that can have themselves a game versus us. I think that BI is one of those guys who he's a dog. You know what I mean? And I think that the Raptors are a good enough team that they can beat us. This ain't a guarantee game. This ain't a game where it's like, oh, it's an easy W. It's in Toronto. We have to go in. We need an Anthony Black to go crazy. We need Tristan Da Silva. We need Jed Howard. We need J.I. We need our bench. Our bench is the crucial part of this team. I think when our bench does good, we win these games. When our bench does bad, it doesn't matter how many points Paolo scores. It doesn't matter how many points Franz was scoring. If our bench wasn't meeting that expectation of at least 2 people scoring 10, we wasn't winning the game. You know what I mean? And I think that our bench needs to help our starters out. I think that to put the pressure on Paolo to do everything, because Franz isn't here, Suggs isn't here, I think we need to spread the load, and I think that genuinely we need our bench to just do good. J.I., we can't have those 0-for-5 games. We have to have a minister of defense. We have to have a good team just on our hands, man. Magic fans, it's crazy to me. It's already Monday, December 29th. At the end of this week, we're on Friday right now. It's so crazy to me. Magic fans, we got the Charlotte Hornets, the Denver Nuggets, and the Raptors all coming to you this weekend and on Monday. Magic fans, the holiday season has been phenomenal. I think that although life has been lifing, man, I think that this team is just pushing us through and showing us that it does not matter. The journey is the destination. You know what I mean? It's great to lift up that trophy, but man, does it feel good to have a story when you do. You know what I mean? Like, that's what makes this great. That's what makes this team great. That's what makes the games great. That's what makes it exciting. I think that this team has to go on a run, and we have to start winning these games, these half and half games where if the Raptors are hot, they might beat it. We have to win the game. Let's limit them from scoring 120 points, and let's win this basketball game in Toronto and send everybody at the Scotiabank Arena home sad, because they was looking for a Raptor W and we did not give it to them. Magic fans, y'all already know it's your man Hollywood, just an Orlando Magic fan. That's a wrap. Stay tuned for the vlogs of the Orlando trip, let alone the giveaways, the Nuggets game, everything and anything Magic fan related. Y'all know we talk about it on this channel. We a couple days early, but we got the pre-game against the Raptors on live. Y'all already know. Stay tuned for the post games. Enjoy the weekend. Enjoy the last week of 2025. And y'all already know it's your man Hollywood, just an Orlando Magic fan. And like always, it's been a pleasure. Remember, stay positive and love yourself, because at the end of the day, the only one who's going to be there for you is you. Your mom, your dad, your friends, your family, your coworkers, your relationships. None of that matters at the end of the day unless you love yourself and you value yourself, because, man, God chose you, life chose you, and you here. So y'all already know it's for a reason. And like always, that's a wrap, man. That's a wrap. I'm excited. I'm anxious for this Orlando trip, but y'all don't know what we got going on behind the scenes, but y'all will see soon enough. We will post those videos. But like always, man, what they say about my boy Hollywood, and it's evident. I am just a Magic fan. Old Town, I'ma represent. Taking charge, go commando. Now we living in Miami, but you know I rep Orlando. Oak Ridge, yeah, it lives in me. Walking down the road, passing by OBT, 407 every day, it stay on repeat. Blue in my blood, ain't no stopping me.